Hey, cutie pies. I am Lanikia, and you're watching What Happened on the Soaps. This is the Bold and the Beautiful edition. Today is Friday, August the 25th. Happy Friday. Yay. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give this one. I don't know. I enjoyed it because it showed more people. And so I'm like, okay, so y'all can show more people. So I'm going to give this one a 6.5 because I normally give it a 6, I guess. But I'm going to actually give this one a 6.57. It was good to me. All right, let's get into it. First of all, um Liam and Wyatt. So we go over here and we see that Liam has contacted Wyatt. He wants to talk to him, and Wyatt is like, "What's up? Is it like business? Something's going on?" He's like, "No, no, no, everything is fine." But he wanted him to let him know that Hope actually contacted him and she wanted to talk, and she wanted to, try to ask for forgiveness and everything. And he said, "Oh, so what happened?" And he said he can't forgive her, that he's moving on, and quiet is kept. Hope is not going to forgive him, and she can't get past Steffi. And Wyatt tells him, "But Liam, she has reason to feel the way she does. Like, you are, see, this is what I don't like. And I know I sound like, girl, which side are you on?" I'm not on anyone's side because I honestly, I don't care about these two characters, Hope or Liam. But giving an opinion, I have to say, like, if I tell Hope you're not taking accountability for what you did with Thomas, then I have to say the same thing with Liam, because you are not taking accountability that you also are playing a part in you guys not getting back together. I don't think Steffi had anything to do with why Hope did what she did with Thomas, like Hope tried to say. Steffi was not really a part of that. You made those decisions. But Liam deciding he doesn't want Hope, he wants to continue with Steffi. That is on him, not just on Steffi. What are you doing? Oh my gosh. That's on him and not just on Steffi. So you can't, he hold on, y'all. I have to go. This girl and got my wallet. All right. Sorry about that. Okay. So yeah, I just think that he has to take accountability. Like, Steffi didn't do anything in their marriage, but now this is on you. You don't want to get back with Hope because you think there's some kind of hope for you and Steffi to get back together. And you feel like, well, I can't trust Finn. I mean, he can't keep Steffi safe, and his mom is Sheila. And I mean, look what he did with Kelly. I said, you can miss me on you caring about your children. I'm sorry. Anytime somebody goes like days without seeing Beth, and then you just show up to the birthday party, we call that a deadbeat where I'm from. You're not in the home, so you're not seeing your child, but you're running over Steffi's 2-3 times a day, and but you're not seeing Beth. That's a deadbeat. It's the makings of a deadbeat. Your makings of a deadbeat, sir. I'm sorry, because you're making plenty of time for Steffi. But anyways, he's counting on the fact that Finn might be more like Sheila than we thought, and yeah, and I just like, you're so judgmental in all of this, and really you hope Finn is more like Sheila, because you want to be able to tell Steffi, come here and I'll keep you safe, and that's his whole thing right now is, I'm not gonna let anything happen to you, Steffi. Now, on one hand, I get why he feels she needs to be safe, but he's it's not because, oh, I just want to protect her. This is, I want to be with her and everything. And Wyatt is just like, all right, dude, whatever. So anyways, we move on from that, and we see that Finn is talking to Steffi. He is trying to convince her to they need to be together. And so she keeps just saying, she wants to believe everything he's saying, but she's terrified of Sheila, and they reminisce about how they almost lost each other. And he said, "I almost died for you." And she said, "I know." And then he said, "I fought my way back to you and everything." I said, "Remind her, Finn. Remind her again, because she acting like you haven't had been traumatized by Sheila as well. Like, work with the boy, girl." That's all I've been saying. Work with him. Find out his emotional feelings. Like, where is Taylor in all of this? I know y'all. I'd say it too. But at least we can get her to talk to Finn and try to see it from try to get like why is he feeling like that? Right? I mean, you just up and left this man. Girl, what? But anyways, he's just trying to get her to understand that he loves her and he wants his family back, and he promises that Sheila won't be a part of their lives. And she was like, well, you can't promise that, and yada yada yada. And it's like all he can do is Finn, you don't feel like you can give Finn at least the benefit of the doubt? That's all I'm saying. You can't give him the benefit of the doubt of any of it, and let him move into Eric's or something. But anyway, she ends up telling him she loves him and don't doubt that. And he said, that's all I need to know. I said, no, you need to tell her, well, then if you love me and all that, and you come on home or I'm coming on over. Like, we're not going to be apart. But anyways, they end up kissing, and I guess that's enough for Finn. And he said he's not going to have Sheila in his life. And I said, all right, sir. So then we go over here to Sheila. And I can't. Deacon said, Sheila, you scare me when you talk about Steffi. Things would be easier if Steffi wasn't here. And I said, now, Sheila, you my girl. But come on, mama. I'm gonna need you to stay with us in this reality. Cause I'm like Deacon. Because I'm not about to talk about them and them in their bedroom escapades, child. But I'm like Deacon, like, girl, you like, I know you want Finn in your life, but this man has a family who does not want you in his life, and he's not gonna go with you against his family, against Steffi and his family and everything. And so she just says nobody's gonna stop her from being in Finn's life. She knows she's gonna grow close to him. She has a shot. And I said, Sheila, my gosh. I said, all right. I don't know what's gonna happen, because the way the music was changing, we had Liam saying, I'm gonna protect you, Finn saying Sheila's not gonna be a part of our life, and Sheila like, the music was weird. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be a part of his life. I said, something about to go down. Something else is about to go down. We shall see, child. So, anyways, and we're pretty much done with that. So we go over here to Ridge and Eric. I said, where did this storyline come from? So Ridge and Eric are still going at it in his office, and Eric said, you're too dismissive of me. And he said, and my stapler, I built that stapler was on my desk when I built this company, when I got the first contracts, and it meant something to him. And he feels like you just threw it away like it was nothing. And I guess he feels like you, like the way y'all are throwing me away, like I'm nothing. And Eric says, I'm one of the founding members that's still alive, and y'all are not going to just push me aside. And all these people in my office, baby, he started naming people. He said, you, Steffi, Thomas, Zende, for God's sake, Paris. I hollered. I said, no, you ain't have to do Paris like that. You didn't have to do that girl like that. Oh my gosh. You know what? I would not be my. I know some of y'all were saying in the comments, Nikki, no, we do not want Paris with Finn. I'm just saying, she's the closest thing to a I'm gonna get what I want type of thing. Like, she's like Sheila without being the like, I'm gonna kill somebody. I wouldn't mind seeing her in, if they would go ahead and made her like a villainess. I wouldn't mind seeing that. It would add some spice to it. But anyways, we're getting back to this storyline. Eric is just, he fed up with Ridge and them. He said, every time I turn around and you're in my office. And Ridge said, this is the common space. He said, it is not a common space. It is my office. Now, I've been saying this, like, whose office is this? And apparently Eric said, it's mine. They just been all up in it and using it. I said, well, since I've been watching it, it's been everybody's office. He said, well, I'm putting an end to it. Okay. So he said, no, we're not going to keep going on with y'all just pushing me aside out of the way. And he said, well, because Ridge was condescending when he was talking about get better at playing pickleball and beat up that man. I don't know. You should have just did the line with your daddy, but you dismissed him when he said he wanted to do it with you or whatever. But he just tells him, "You're not. Y'all are not finna push me away. I built this company, baby." He told Ridge, "I made you." I said, "What?" He said, "Yes, I said it. I made him. I built this company. Y'all are walking on my shoulders. All the everything that y'all doing, the little piece of that, it has to do with me." And I said, "Well, okay, um, okay, Eric, I hear you, but I don't know where this is coming from." And some of y'all are like, "Is Eric sick? Is that why he's acting like this?" Because he keeps talking about, "I want to do this legacy, this line, and let it be my legacy." And I don't know if he's sick or what, but Bridge said, "Okay, so you don't want me to be the CEO or whatever?" He said, "That's not what I said. Like, you don't want me to run the company." He said, "That's not what I said." And Ridge said, "Well, I'll go and I won't play pickleball and stuff. I'll go and get on. I guess he get on a boat or something and drink some beers and enjoy himself in his retirement." And he said, "But who's gonna run the company? Stephanie doesn't know design. Thomas isn't ready. So who's gonna run it? RJ wants nothing to do with it." And Eric said, "Me. I'll run my company." And he sat down. I said, "Okay, I don't okay." And then he told Ridge, Ridge says, "What does that mean?" He said, "I'm taking control and I'm gonna do this new line. Now, if you want to do it, cool. If you don't, it is what it is. You're dismissed." And I said, "What?" He threw that man out that office. He did it in a nasty, nice way too. I said, "What? Are you from the South? What are you doing?" Because he dismissed Ridge, picked up that pencil pen, and started working. And I said, "Oh," and I said, "Eric, what's going on? Well, this better be a success, sir. This better be a success." I don't know. That's all I got for y'all, though. That was the bold and the beautiful. This was a good episode, and quiet is kept. The best part of it to me was Eric and Ridge going at it because it was so unexpected, and they finally gave Eric a role with some meat. It was some meat in it instead of him just being like, "I want you with Brooke" and doing all that. They finally gave him like, let him be Eric. Baby, he said when they think about Force to Creation, they don't think about Ridge. Y'all, he was gabbing. He was, excuse me, he was gasping me. I was like, "What?" He said they don't think about Ridge. They think about Eric Forster, not you. I am Forster Creation. I said, "Oh, well, what can you say?" All right, that's it. It is the weekend. Be safe, be blessed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you Monday, depending on how the episode go, y'all. I will see you Monday for all new episodes of What Happened on the Soaps, the Bold and the Beautiful edition. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.